Yuriko-san said something, but I ignored her and rushed outside. Again.
You're being sabotaged, Messiah.
Or are we?
I think he is, because he's missing the meetings.
I rushed like a whirlwind through the crowds of elegantly strolling maidens of onsen and heading back to their dorms. I love how I have to stop because we have to have the correct terminology. It occurred to me that I'd never been to the cathedral before. I steadied myself and pushed open the door. I remember this scene now.
I'm scared. If you remember it, I should be scared.
Hello.
Uh-oh. I mean, I don't think it was her. I mean, I honestly find it highly unlikely she sent it. I think this was a ploy, like some sort of trap, but that's just my opinion.
It's a trap! Anyway.
No, it's a trap. I'm 100% certain it's a trap. There's no way she would do that.
I gasped!
Messiah, you're falling for an incredibly obvious trap.
There was no one else there, which means she must have been the one who sent the love letter.
No, Messiah, you're being
unless the
played.
person who actually sent the love letter is hiding somewhere.
It's obviously Ayaka. Her
That
name?
wasn't the only reason for the tightness in my chest. It was a sight of her, head bowed and hands pressed together. It was an image of the divine. Ooh.
Messiah, you're getting played so hard.
Messiah,
right
you're
now.
getting poetic again.
And he's getting. Messiah, you're so dumb.
You're getting your estrogen's kicking in again.
Yeah, no. Not estrogen, but.
I'd unconsciously stifled the sound of my approach, but she slowly turned towards me.
Whatever happens, I'm just cringing right now.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Whatever's gonna happen isn't gonna be good.
We're gonna get judo thrown into the altar.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Just heard the sound of the door opening and closing. She gave me a small bow, then attempted to slip past me at the door.
No, Messiah, just let her go! Let her go! No!
Let it go, let it
No,
go.
shut up! I hate that song now.
Let her go,
No,
let her go.
No.
Don't hold her back
No.
anymore.
Stop, I'm sorry. I used to like that song, then the internet decided to spam
Then it
the heck
became
out
a
of it,
meme.
and now I hate it with a passion. Whenever something's overdone, I start to slowly hate it more and more. Anyway, excuse me as I completely butcher myself.
The whole point of bad jokes is to do it until they stop being funny and people get annoyed, and then keep doing it until it starts becoming funny again.
Yeah, but that you remember how there's some things that I just get ticked off at.
I'm just saying, the whole point of bad jokes is to keep going and past the point of them getting annoyed at it until it starts getting funny again.
I see.
There was an episode in Jack's Portal 2 videos where they explain that whole process. If I find it again, I'll have to send it to you.
Okay. We're dead. Sorry.
This doesn't sound suggestive at all.
No.
Yes.
This Ritsuko is the only person right now, like one of the only people who's not judging you. She is on completely neutral terms with you, and you're. Messiah, okay, I was being generous with the stupid. Look, Messiah, I'm sorry. You are such an unfortunate, naive child. You're such an unfortunate, naive child.
This is what I live for.
I can't believe I'm saying his words. Like, he's not stupid. It's just he's falling into a trap, and I can't do anything about it.
Reactions like this are what I live for.
Mitsuko-chan, are you alone?
She gave a quick look around and then nodded.
God.
そのようですね。
I literally just face palmed.
I heard it, yep.
I just face palmed
I heard it.
so hard. This is painful.
それが何か
Nothing. It's just strange. It's such a large place.
Thanks
Okay,
for the
you
organ.
saved it.
Thanks for the organ music, guys.
Masai, you just saved it.
Also,
Thank
the
God.
pipe organ cathedral music.
お御堂はあまり人は来ないんです。
Fair enough.
Masai saved it, thank God. Why not?
何がある場所でもありませんし。
It looks really nice though. Like, just looking at the background, like, it looks like it was well crafted. You know, it looks nice. Like, especially if you look at the left, like, you can see all the details. And
I think
everything.
this is kind of small spoilery, kinda, but I learned I can do this now.
Oh, that's handy. Anyway, shall I go?
Go ahead.
Guess that's true.
I learned I can roll back text and how to open the backlog.
Thank goodness.
Oh, thank you. It's my first time coming here myself after all. Unfortunately, my middle mouse is very sensitive, so I usually just stick to the backlog.
But Ritsuko-chan comes to Cathedral alone, on her own time.
Unless... No, okay. I'm like, unless the up arrow does it. No, it doesn't. Just then, a beam of light shone through the door. There was a heavy creaking and the silhouette of a person appeared in the open doorway. All hail the Messiah. No.
I am Jesus, you are the Messiah.
Ritsuko-chan turned back to look. Those are the same person.
I'm just saying.
姉さん。
Sister.
ごきげんよ。
Brother! Liquid!
Liquid snake.
And all the tension drains out with the happy music.
どうしたの？姉さんがお御堂に来るなんて。
It's my first time seeing the sisters together. Take it in.
It's hard to believe they're related.
I know, right?
I guess the father had light blue hair?
I mean, they're kinda... I mean, it's blue, technically. And I guess the eyes are both red, even though hers are a bit more magenta-y.
I was about to say, her older sister's eyes are more of a pink than a red.
But
At least.
from the neck down, you wouldn't even be able to see the resemblance.
No, not at all. It's like, they barely look like... The fact that the game's saying they're related, it's kind of believable, but if you were to take these two characters and ask if they were siblings, I would say no.
I mean, of the four girls on the title screen, I don't think that's a spoiler at this point. Ayaka has been clearly drawn as one of the most physically developed one, I guess I should put it that way. Meanwhile, Ritsuko has been specifically drawn in the most twiggy way possible.
Twiggy?
She's a freaking stick.
I mean, she kind of looks like... Yeah, I'm starting to see it now that I'm looking at
her
the
neck
portraits.
is a twig. You compare their legs, and hers are significantly thinner than Ayaka's are.
Oh jeez, I just realized that.
I think her arms are a little smaller too.
Not to mention, I probably shouldn't say this, but the curves on their hips and stuff, you can see the difference in there.
Slightly. Then again,
although she's kind of arching her back.
But say Ayaka has a perpetual back arch.
Yeah, it's true.
She either has a perpetual back arch or a potential waist tilt.
I don't know.
And her waist tilt is her default pose, I think. We'll get into that later. Especially because I'm sure she wears. But we'll get into that when we get to that. I'd noticed something familiar about Ayaka-san when we first met, but seeing them side by side, they gave off very different impressions. No kidding.
Yeah, no kid. Yeah,
just-
they're incredibly different.
Like from what I know about these two, like the auras they give off would be completely different.
Again, having a mother like that would really do it.
Again, I'd like to point this out, by the way. Nobody can see my cursor, so this is like completely pointless. I think the vendors may be able to see me waving it about erratically, but look at their necks.
I might be getting what you're getting at.
Go ahead.
Her neck's thicker.
That's not what I'm getting at.
I do notice that one of their collars is open, but I don't think that's what you're pointing out
That's
to
what I'm
me.
getting at. Look at it. It's like Ritsuko's perfectly buttoned up to the top, and the ribbons were supposed to be. Ayaka's is down, probably about at her collarbones, and her collar's open.
Yeah, she's less formal.
Again, these two would give off like a completely different aura altogether.
Yeah, one strictly follows the
They
rules.
do have
and
hair clips in the same place though, which is really weird.
That is quite interesting.
And
One
their
follows the rules and one breaks them.
and their bangs are about in the same place.
Huh.
Except Ayaka has these cables hanging from her ponytail. I don't know what's about those.
It looks less like string, more. It means it looks more like string than cables, but
You get my point though.
I actually kind of like that look on her.
I'm not
It makes
saying
her unique.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't understand why they're there.
I don't know.
Why do you have beads hanging from your hair?
To make her different, so she stands out.
I guess.
マサヤくんを見かけたのよ
There we go. There's the perpetual waist tilt pose.
Oh boy.
That's her default pose.
Oh gosh.
And wait until you think it's bad now. Wait for the casual wear.
Oh boy. Her butt's gonna stick out. Her chest is gonna be even more apparent. Probably a lot of cleavage. Yeah, sounds fun. Huh? Me?
お御堂なんかに一体何の用
Hi.
Oh, she's pretty close.
Hi. Well, she's close enough to poke you.
I know.
She is poking you. I wrap my arms around my head and ride the Nagini.
お祈りそれともランデブーかしら
I don't know whether that's you being flirty or you being perceptive.
Not sure. Maybe both. Rendo what?
The word was familiar, but I didn't know what it meant. A sweet fragrance brushed against my face, and I felt my thoughts grow hazy. Woman,
Maybe it's
can
the
you,
same perfume
woman, can
as
you
on the
tone it
envelope?
down? I know it's an all girls. Can you tone it down on the perfume a little bit?
Oh god, I'm sorry, but the women who are covered in perfume, I do everything I can not to cough around them. It's bad. Yeah.
Combined with the softness pressing against my arm, it was all too much to take. That's
Are
how close
you-
she is.
Kidding me.
Nope.
She's getting rather close, and she's probably pushing her chest up against his arm.
Gee,
If
I wonder
had
how
to
you could
hazard a
possibly.
guess.
I wonder how you could possibly make that conclusion. No, she's using you as a pole. She's got her thighs around you.
Sure.
Definitely.
合いびきってこと
Well,
Depends on the context. Excuse me.
I love how Ayaka's just being like, none of the girls were like this at all.
Yeah, Ayaka's a complete 180 from everything we've seen
She
so far.
is so different. Like,
She
it's
acts like a
crazy.
normal person now.
Almost normal, yeah.
More normal than everybody else.
I mean, she's not really normal, she's just open. Like, she's really upfront and open.
It's like
and
we have-
not to mention,
Yeah.
just
We have
we're saying, yeah.
we have everybody. We have Chiho and Tamie who transferred in, so they're not as formal. And then we have this.
It's like, even though she's probably been here her whole life and was raised in the same thing, she's completely different.
I know, right? It's like
It's
we
crazy.
have the transfer students who are like a little bit less formal. Like we've seen how Chiho and Tamie act in normal situations.
Ayaka reminds me of like the son or daughter of a guidance counselor almost. Which in a way is pretty darn accurate.
She breathed the words hotly into my ear.
Oh god.
何してるのよ姉さんはしたない
Okay, Kotagawa Yui. Okay. We're going there. Pulling out the shame cards now.
Oh my goodness, Ritsuko.
だってよくある光景じゃない
Do we?
こんな風にじゃれ合うことは
Are you sure about that?
Oops. No, useless stand that I'm never gonna use. What would I do without you? Okay. Solid layer of dust and a lot of stuff on my table. Anyway,
マサヤ様は男性だわ
that's what happens when you don't clean your table
And
for like 8
don't be
months.
sexist, Ritsuko. I'm just giving her crap for no reason.
It's like, okay, dude.
Terrible.
I'm like, okay, dude. Even I know you're laying it on a bit thick this time.
I was just joking, by the way. Jeez, I was just giving.
Disclaimer.
Yeah,
Disclaimer. Not actually serious. Please don't kill me.
I have to poke at the tsundere. Like,
She's not even a soon.
I mean, sorry, kudere. Gosh darn it. At the
You have to-
kudere,
you have to
I had
poke it.
fun.
Let's be fair.
the
You have to
kudere.
poke at everything.
You're the one who pokes more.
Oh, shush you.
You do.
Yeah, I'm rubbing
Can't
off on
deny
you
it
and you
either.
know it.
Huh?
I'm rubbing off on you and you know it. uh,
意識しすぎなのよリツコはね
What?
she's talking to you. She's talking to you for that last sentence.
Oh, I was like, you don't know your own sister's name? Jeez.
It's like, you worry too much, turns to you, right? She worries too much.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
She remembered the word right in my ear again. It tickled, caused my body to squirm a little.
そんなことありません
wait until we get to this and you can hear the audio clip. It's glorious.
I need to hear it because it reminds me of something. Oh my god.
Hang on a second. Let me do something real quick. As she spoke, Ritsuko-chan roughly pulled Ayaka-san off me.
だいたいここはおみどよ場所を考え
I want to poke you
Oh
sometimes.
my god. I
待て待てシントでもないのに
Oh. Oh my god. Ritsuko, I
相変わらずお堅いわねリツコは
Want to put in stuff?
Oh my god, these two, like,
Their dynamic is amazing.
it's whenever these two interact with each other, I might just steal your popcorn.
It's my popcorn.
it-
Get your own.
No. I'm taking you. I'm mooching
No.
off your popcorn.
It's mine. Pay for your own popcorn.
No.
Go steal your own
sharing, whether
popcorn
you
from
like
an
it or
evil.
not.
It's like steal your own popcorn from the lair of an evil psycho dragon.
Oh wait, I can steal Freaky's popcorn.
There you go.
Jeez.
You don't need mine.
I can steal yours too. But
Hey,
anyway.
I'll remember that the next time we go to the movies.
姉さんにかかれば誰でもお堅くなるわよ
Is that just my imagination? Or did I see a heart?
You saw an anger bubble.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was.
You
'Cause
saw
all I
you
saw
saw a
was
red,
something
you saw a
roundish
red,
and red.
You saw a steam bubble.
Got it.
そうかしらね決まってます
I'd never seen Ritsuko-chan like this before. Yeah,
Oh goodness, we're seeing another side of her.
her sister actually brings out her emotional side. Uh,
That makes sense.
if
when
only,
you put two
if only,
siblings in the
if
room.
only out of annoyance. But
Yeah, I was about to say, when you put two siblings together, you definitely see different sides of them.
she's always so detached. Even during her arguments with Konami-chan, she never dropped that facade. But now, Now she was showing some actual emotion. I was seeing her in an all new light.
あのマサヤ様すみませんでした
Huh? No, this is fine. Keep going.
姉が失礼なことをしてしまって
No, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't really.
何が失礼なものですかマサ
Oh
ヤ君は
god.
きっと嬉しかったわ
Aya,
よ
no. Oh my god, Aya. Stop.
What?
Ayaka.
It's like you cut
Oh,
out
I
for
just
half.
called her Aya twice by accident.
Aya?
Ayaka. Yeah, I called her Aya.
Ayaya.
Gosh darn it.
Ayakaya. Ayakaya. No, that doesn't even work. That will never become a thing.
Ayaka, Ayaka. I don't know.
Not really. It kind of ruins the joke.
Yeah, just a little bit. Ah.
I couldn't really deny that, but I could feel the weight of Ritsuko-chan's gaze on me.
Yeah, pretty much. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow.
Optical lightsabers.
G. G.
G.
そんなはずはないでしょ好きでもないのに抱きつかれて喜ぶ男子が世の中にいるとは思えないで
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, we're currently between a rock and a hard place.
You know, it's really funny because most of the time I don't like getting grabbed, but there are some people I don't mind getting grabbed by. It's
I
weird
can think of one
how
in
that
particular.
I bet. It's weird how the male brain works sometimes.
Very.
Very different indeed.
Curiousa and Curiousa. Also, where the heck did the accessory bag go? But I'll have to figure that out later.
分かってないわねリツカは世の中そんな聖人君子ばっかりだったら人類は滅亡してしまうわ
I mean, to be fair, she has a point.
That's true. That is actually very true. If everyone is saying the truth, that's the truth.
Ow. That's gonna bug
Just
me.
like if everybody was, arguably, if everybody was a good person, the same would happen. And when I mean good, that I'm using that term very loosely. I mean more like saint.
どうなのでしょうかマサヤ様
Uh-oh.
私の言っていること
Do
が
I have to
正し
make
い
a
のか
choice?
それとも姉さんの方が正しいのか
I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh, thank God, Messiah, thank you.
Cop out.
Oh, I'm not really sure. I
Cop
would just say it
out.
depends if I was in his shoes,
I
but
found myself sweating under Ritsuko-chan's direct questioning.
well, there are lots of types of people in this world, and they all have their own tastes. Yeah, you
そ
kind
ん
of
な
get
つ
what
まらない
I'm
一
about.
般論を聞きたいんじゃなくてよマサヤ君
Huh?
聞きたいのは君がどう思ったかでしょ
Uh-oh.
Okay, I know there are at least 4 more scenes in this chapter. I don't know how many there are in between this and those, though.
私が聞きたいのはむしろ一般論の方だけど
Uh-oh.
せっかく生きたサンプルが目の前にいるというのにリツコは生の情報を知りたくはないわけ
Wait, I didn't catch... Damn it, I didn't catch that. Oh, okay, wouldn't you rather hear it from the horse? Oh, okay.
まあそうですねではマサヤ様個人として
Darn
は
it.
どう思ったのでしょ
Do I really have to choose?
う嬉しかったわよね
Oh, that was a heart. I caught that for
マ
sure.
サヤ様がそんな人とは私も思いたくはありませんが
God damn it! Save me. Just make up an excuse like I have to get to the meeting now.
As before, I felt the weight of Ritsuko-chan's gaze. Glaze? Good job, me.
Oh no, no, no!
Yes.
No! No! Oh no!
I can't do this sober. I mean, what?
Don't tell me. Please don't have that pop. Please don't pop up choices. Please don't pop up choices. What should I do?
Whether I lied or told the truth, I was in trouble. told the truth, Ritsuko-chan would think less of me. If I lied, it would offend Ayaka-san.
そんな人ってあんたね。そんな風に言ったらマサヤくんも答えにくいじゃないの。
Thank you.
嬉しくなかったと言えと言っているようなものだわ。
姉さんこそ誘導的な言い方をしたくせに。
あら、私はいいのよ。私には正解が分かっているもの。
はいは
まあ、1学期末のボートもあることだし、ここでイメージを落とすのも良くないかしらね。
Ayaka-san turned her smile back to me.
本当は悪いことなんてないのよ。でも律子は潔癖だから。
Fastidious? Actually, don't know what that means.
Future me.
Ah,
ということで、この件は保留ということにしておきましょうか。
Felt an honest sense of relief at Ayaka-san's words, but Ritsuko-chan's determination only grew.
I must learn.
マサヤ様の実像を知りたいと思うから。
もしも印象が悪くなるなら、それはもう少し後でもいいんじゃないだってもったいないでしょ。行動としては同じでも人によって許せたり許せなかったりというのはよくある話だわ。潔癖な律子としては男子がエッチなのは許せない。そうね。
Well,
Wow.
balls.
Wow. I'm
まあ
impressed,
それはそ
honestly.
れで結構だけど、でも今マサヤくんのことを嫌いになってしまうのはもったいないと思うのよね。
Wow. Ayaka, holy crap.
であればもうちょっと好きになってから実像に迫ってみるのもありなんじゃないかしらね。
好きって
Oh.
変な意味じゃないわよ。友人
Yeah,
として
thank you, Ayaka.
わかりました。
Did she just... Sigh of relief.
Ritsuko-chan nodded in resignation. More like a fine whatever.
She's not too thrilled. You really are sisters, right?
ええ、私が不詳の姉でこっちがよくできた妹よ。
Couldn't make that any more clear. I can see it. You really seem like you belong together.
As an only child, I couldn't help but feel a little jealous.
あら、私たちのことをそんな風に言ったのはきっと番宣の市場では君が初めてよ。
I have to say they are amazing foils for each other, at least.
That is very true. And honestly, I can say that these two are actually very accurate to what I would imagine with having a mother like that. Like, it just seems real to me.
I
the
mean-
way these two act.
I also like their dynamic about 100 times more than the Risei-Chiho dynamic,
I can 100%
which
agree.
is fighting to kill each other while trying to kill you.
Yeah, I like this relationship way more. Way more.
市場っていくらなんでも大げさだわ。
And you know how visual novels work. You know what happens if you choose one. The dynamic comes to the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
Oy.
We know how it works. Like, remember in... was it... Gosh dang it, what was that visual novel called again?
Got to a shoujo.
Kanto Sojo. Like, if you picked either Lily or, what was the other group? Shoot, I forget her name. But, like, they came in pairs.
They came
and
in
when
friend
you,
groups, yeah.
Yeah, they came in friend groups, and you would join a friend group, then you'd specifically choose a girl. So I feel like this might be a similar thing.
まあそうだけど、でも律子も初めて聞いたでしょ。
まあそれは。でも姉さん、マサヤ様は外部の人だけあって新鮮な見方をしてくれたみたいよ。
That is true.
新鮮な見方って？
姉さんとのダンスの後、マサヤ様が姉さんについていて、
Oh
Uh-oh.
yeah, we did do that.
なんて言ったのよ。
I'm gonna go towards the door now.
I got a meeting to attend to. You two have fun.
I got a bunker to jump into. Bye, guys. She nudged me with her elbow, smiling in delight.
Oh, well, I just said you were friendly and easy to talk to, or something like that. Uh-oh.
そっ
あ
か。
姉さんのことをそんな風に言う人、私は初めて。
Everybody's smiling! I'm bumping the microphone.
ま、そうでしょうね。
Wow, really? A lot of people don't like her.
Ayaka-san shrugged.
君、番宣ので私がなんて呼ばれているか知ってる？知らないか。北帝様の妹さんじゃない方ですってよ。芸人コンビの売れない方じゃないんだから。
Huh.
So basically, Ritsuko is the role model daughter, and then Aika is the other one.
Sounds about right. That's
So-
sad. I feel bad for like, now that I'm actually starting to get to know Ayaka, I'm just like, damn, I'm starting to like her. And I don't mean in that way, I just mean as a character.
I understand that.
Because before I judge him, before I can even say this person's waifu material, I have to at least be able to be like, I like this character.
Fun fact,
In
the
general.
Lost Pause community picked her first.
You know what? I was thinking that, honestly. Like, it seems like a lot of people would pick her first.
I couldn't help but laugh.
You don't have a title then?
そんないいものあるはずないわよ。あれはね、番宣のじゃ一種のステータスなんだから。
That's reserved for the good kids.
That explains why they're wondering why even bother with her. But honestly, you know, the more numbers the better. But I can understand why the reputation would go down if someone like her joined.
Which meant that Pleasanturi wasn't Ayaka-san. Felt a little disappointed.
それは姉さん自身に問題がある。
I think it's your mother's fault, but we're not gonna go there.
I was about to say, I think her mother has more to do with
We're
it than
not
anything
gonna
else.
unpack that.
Don't spoil too much.
Again, we're not gonna unpack that right now.
I'm just
If
saying.
ever. I'm saying, let's just not unpack that.
あら、どんな問題よ
And。she's back to the tongue. Ritsuko-chan didn't answer, but spoke to me instead.
マサエ様も気をつけた方がいいですよ。姉はしょっちゅう問題を起こすので。
Aww.
I'm starting to realize that, like, I kinda got the impression already.
Kinda figured that.
Just from the way she's acting. Right.
Look, I made double helix. With that, Ritsuko-chan left the cathedral.